Oh wait, my mic wasn't on, guys. That was the scariest thing I ever experienced. It was the scariest thing I've ever experienced. Final entity is frothing at the mouth. No. Sorry, guys. Okay, y'all are back. Okay, I'm waiting for everyone to come back, but oh my god, I don't know what just happened. All of a sudden, my lights stayed on. All the lights in the house stayed on, but my computer just turned off, like shut off. We lost Wi-Fi. I went to my dad's room. His computer and his TV shut off. And then my brother's computer shut off. And then the Wi-Fi shut off. But the lights stayed on. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if like I'm guessing the power just turned off and it just caused my computer to reset, everyone's computer to reset, and the lights only were effective for like half a second. And then guys, for a minute I thought it was a cyber attack. I'm so scared of cyber attacks, you have no idea. Like that's just how I imagine it would happen, right? Like just like your stuff goes black. And then it's just like, and then everyone's like, oh my god, what's going on? And it's like, oh my god, Netanyahu. I'm joking. Wait. I need to start stream over already. I've said to him, oh no, wait, start the stream over. Do not clip that. Where's your coat? I thought it was cold. It's not cold anymore. It's warmer now outside in general. Oh god, this was so scary, guys. I thought there was a cyber attack. I literally thought it was a cyber attack. Oh my god, I was so scared, guys. I was flipping out. I was flipping out, guys. I thought it was a cyber attack. It was just like the electricity or something. I don't know why there would be electricity shortage. Guys, you know where there were electricity shortages. The haunted house. In the moment I start talking about, oh, what if we did another haunted house stream? Now all of a sudden. Okay, Jaden, tell me when you're back, Jaden. Tell me when you're back. But it would be funny, what I was saying before, it would be funny if a seal went to Baltimore. Haha, so funny. A seal explores Fed Hill. Oh my god, I'm so smart. A seal does interviews, street interviews. No, because, okay, the reason I want to do stream like that is because when I would go to Baltimore just normally and I'd walk down the street, all these people would come up, all these, like, tweakers, not tweakers, I'm sorry, but just people would come up and talk to me and just, like, I mean, they would kind of be tweaking, I mean, to be honest, but they were, like, not homeless I mean, I think just everyone who just lives in this area, they just are tweakers, but, in general, hello there, Avi. Pat put Uncle Sam hat on top of the seal costume so that it's a presidential seal. A presidential seal goes to Baltimore. Good idea. No, not a good idea at all. Okay, so presidential seal is actually kind of funny. Okay, that really spooked me out. Guys, well, you know what the first thing my dad said? He's like, are you doing witchcraft? Because all the computers turned off. It's not my fault that I got cursed by Asmodeus. It's not my fault, guys. It's not. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I didn't even do anything for that to happen. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even do anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't want this. I didn't want this. I didn't want this. Long COVID says what? Are you? No. Die in a fire then, late time, I come out a character. Die in a fire then, late time, I come out a character. Last time I come out a character. Maybe it should be your last time to go out of care. You know what? You know what? Fuck you, Rocco. I can't even say fuck you, Rocco, because my parents don't let me curse. Okay. Okay. Well, we were talking about a possible event stream. Why am I getting sound? Okay. The possible next event stream. It'll come to me in a vision. If you guys want to do another event stream, it will go so much better than the first one, I promise. I will patch every glitch the last one had. I'm patching it all. We're going to patch everything. I'm gonna patch every glitch. 24 hours. I should still, like, every month, I think it would just be fun to just do, like, once a month do a 24-hour stream. Like, why not? I love doing 24-hour streams. Except when I sleep. I think I'm just gonna sleep. I think next time I'm going to legitimately sleep in a hoodie. Like, or like, a ski mask. Legitimately. Going from network test to official release kind of vibe. Thank you for getting the vibe. Thank you for getting the vibe. I'm just gonna wear this. Josh told me to wear a cross for my to get rid of my curse. He said wear a cross to get rid of your curse. Okay. I don't really know how much that will work. That would be kind of funny though, because I don't think ski mask will hide your anyways, good idea. Oh, I hate you. How dare you? How dare you? Okay. 24 hours. I'll do a stream. And I will stream. And I will stream. And it will seem like a good stream. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get inspiration. Inspiration is coming to me. 24-hour streams. 24. Let me go on the Airbnb. You guys know how much I just love, like, liabilities. You guys know how much I love a good liability in my life. Okay, nearby. Let me go nearby. Search. Let's find a good. Let's find an Airbnb in the DMV. 20. You know they have, like, boats you can rent out overnight. There's some funky Airbnbs in the DMV. Guest house. What the heck? Why is this? I mean, it's a possibility I could do. Okay, I kind of think this would be fun. Oh my god, Caleb! The implication. Caleb, thank you so much for the sub. Oh my god, thank you so much for the sub. So thank you so much for subscribing. How are you, bestie? I haven't seen you in forever. I'm good. How are you, bestie? Caleb is here. Oh my god, all the OGs have returned for this stream. That would be kind of funny. Oh wait, sorry. I didn't mean to read that twice. Okay. Carm, you had great sleep time. It was great. I like this. I sleep like this too, and I feel good. Don't listen to anyone. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, what if I just got, like, a funky little Airbnb in the DMV somewhere, and I just, like, streamed in it, and it was just a 24-hour stream in an Airbnb? I wish I just had my own house, to be honest, so I didn't have to get Airbnbs. And then, that way, I could just have my friends, like, would you guys want my friends to come on stream? I mean, it would just be me the entire time, per chance. But I could also just have my friends come over, just have a bunch of random people come over at random times throughout the stream. Just random cameos from every friend that I own. Yeah, I own my friends. That's why they do whatever I want. Essentially, slaves, that's what I have. Apartment in Washington, D.C. Could be like a party stream. I don't know how. I don't know. That sounds like that sounds like a close call method. But then I could like have events for each friends. Like if this friend wanted to come, we could summon the final entity. If this friend comes, we do this event. Like I could have different events, so it's not just like boring. Like forgot to say cram. Oh, fuck you, Rocco. Oh, fuck you. Someone random called me cram recently, like completely random. And I was like, how did you know? How do you know about that? Do poor people listen to noise all the time? I'm not sure. You can do all that stuff, but it's across 2 house. We do have animals for you to play with. Yeah, friends can be more interesting, but it has to be all 2 of them. Shut the flip up, December. You want it to be haunted themed again? I do want it to be haunted thing. I love the haunted theme. It's just the fact that the last haunted house was legitimately haunted, and it actually, everyone thought it was a hoax, and everyone thought everything that happened was a joke. It was genuinely the scariest thing. I literally had a nightmare about it last night, and I had a nightmare about it the day before. I keep having nightmares about this house. I'm legitimately traumatized. I don't believe in haunted things. That house made me believe in haunted things. I don't believe in haunted houses. That house made me believe in haunted house. I swear, like, that is, like, I want to do another haunted house, but now I'm actually scared, because the last house was not marketed as a haunted house. It wasn't supposed to be a real haunted house. I just got an old, creepy house that happened to be haunted. I accidentally called my aunt Cram a few times in the past years. Are you serious? That's what you get. There's a petting zoo over the hill in autumn. Twisting. I would like a haunted house theme. Or we could just do, like, it could be, like, surviving a haunted house for 24 hours, or, like, surviving, like, I don't even know. A fan's house. We snuck onto a boat in Baltimore. Okay, there is a boat in Baltimore. We spent 24 hours on a boat in Baltimore. I just found a boat in Baltimore. With, like, no room on it. A boat in Baltimore. I don't know how interesting that would be. There's just, like, barely any room to do anything. I definitely wouldn't have enough room to summon the final entity. A cabin! Oh, should we do a cabin stream? It's not a nice cabin, but, you know, a cabin. Wait, back to YouTube video ideas. Rizzing up one of the scare actors in a scare park during October. Oh, okay, I'm gonna write that down in case, like, future me is like, has no social anxiety. Okay, Riz up scare actor at a scare park during October. Can we just do a YouTube video, like, rizzing up MGK? Did you have internet, man? Actual stable internet? At that place, no. I'm looking through Airbnbs right now to get inspiration. Home and... Wow. Homes, not like apartments, are cheap as hell in these places in the DMV. All of the homes, all the haunted homes that I was looking at was like $1,000. These ones are just regular, not haunted homes, and they're like... Okay, guys, we could potentially rent out an Airbnb. It's just like, you know, the liability. Liabilities. Like the last one. Didn't Megan Fox already claim MGK? They broke up. Spoiler alert. Home with a lake? A home with a lake? Oh my god. Oh my god. I just found a big one, but it's like, oh, only 1,000 for only 1,000. But it's like, this is way cheaper. The last one was the same price for like two minutes to stay. Urgh! Entire home with a golf course for 5 nights? We should just rent this out and stream for 5 days straight. Or make like a YouTube video. We could like make YouTube videos here. We could literally make it. We could stream for like 3 of the days and make YouTube videos for the rest. What happened at the last one? The last one, we spilled something on the carpet and got charged $10,000 for it. We just will have, okay, nothing spillable. And if there's drinks, we're gonna have, I'm literally just gonna have like those like unspillable cups. Meet fans, sign autographs. Yeah, I feel like I could do mundane stuff like that. I agree. Go to the aquarium. I completely agree. Is there an aquarium in the DMV? But for an event stream, I can't do an IRL. I guess with all the money I would spend on an Airbnb, I might as well just use that to get equipment for an IRL stream. No, I'm still too scared of IRL streams. I don't... Wow, I just found this really big ass house, y'all. One bedroom. Oh, I have an idea. I'm gonna invite all my friends and be like, oh no, guys, we only have one bed, guys. Symmetry at night stream. I got a flat tire on my bike and a large symmetry and came within 5 minutes of being locked in a few... What? Wait. Got a flat tire on my bike and a large symmetry and came within 5 minutes of being locked in a few months ago. That's crazy. W Rock lore. Oh my god. So this house... 5 nights for 1,200. The last one was like 1,200 for like 2 minutes to exist in it. To breathe the air in it. To breathe the stinky, winky air. The stinky, inky air. Okay. Sorry, guys. $2,400. Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your marbles? Okay, guys, there is a haunted house though here. There is a haunted house in my area. I just don't think I want to do another. Okay, that one haunted house that we got was like pristine. Like, that was a great haunted house. I'm so sad that we'll probably never be allowed back. It was just such an old, creepy house. We could have done so much with it if we locked in. $250. Basically $200 a night hotel prices, or $250. Dude, Carm. Oh my god, Jaden. The scariest thing happened. So basically the reason my stream ended was like all the computers in my house just shut off and turned off and all just like reset themselves on their own. The electricity stayed on. Jaden, I was gonna say, what if a seal, me, let me send you some seal pictures so that you can get an idea of like, well, I wouldn't, no, well, I don't know if you see my seal costume. Have you seen my seal costume? What if I went into Baltimore, in Bed Hill, or no, wherever that place that we went together. We go there, and I'm a seal, and I go like interview people or something. Why do you already have one? I have a seal costume, obviously. Do you think that would be a good idea, Jaden? Do you think that would be a good idea? We go interview people? I don't. Interview makes sense. I go, like, explore. Well, like, I mean, like. Okay, let me. We could do something. Okay. Okay, guys, what do you guys want to know about Baltimore? Is there something you would always want to know about Baltimore, guys, that I could ask the people of Baltimore? What kind of questions would you ask? That's my thing. I would say, do you know who the final entity is? What if I start asking people about brain rot, teaching people about like brain rot? I have so much social anxiety. If I actually do this, that would like break the fourth wall like for the rest of my life, and I'd never feel anxiety again. I would probably just need 1 cut water to do this. 1 cut water. You gotta channel 5 that shit. Find the weirdest people and let them out weird you. Rocco, I swear, there's no one normal here. Like, I went there before, and I've talked to just random people on the street, and I would just talk to whole crowds of random people. Whole crowds. And there's nobody normal. That's why I was like, I just wish this was a YouTube video. I would suggest asking questions about brain rot, and then real questions to teach people about Baltimore and their culture. So I educate the world on Baltimore, essentially. But I'm okay. What's the New Year's resolution? The New Year's resolution is to not touch my hair as much and get angry at my hair. Stop playing with my bangs all the time, and to be celibate. But that I'm only making that a New Year's resolution only so that it feels like more of a choice. So that's the New Year's resolution. What creature are you? A seal. I should like ask people about their relationships. What is your biggest piece of relationship advice? What's your biggest piece of relationship advice? I will ask everyone in Baltimore. I interview everyone in Baltimore to figure out the secrets of love. I interview everyone in Baltimore to figure out what's the biggest misconception about Baltimore? And then at the end, I try a seafood boil for the first time. It's not even, I try crab for the first time. Yeah. What's the best Baltimore? And I teach everyone about Baltimore in a silk costume, yes. Messing with your bangs, making yourself go bald. No, it's just, you know, everyone's getting, like, everyone just, like, says, like, oh, you touch your hair too much, and you know what, I'm just tired of all of the, like, animosity I have against my bangs. And then I go to, like, and then at the end of the video, I go to, like, the best place where they sell crab. And then I try the crab. Okay, I have an idea. Okay. A seal goes to Baltimore. A seal goes to Baltimore and interviews. Okay, Jaden, I'm like so dead. I don't know if Jaden is even still here. I'm so dead serious about making this video. Still goes to Baltimore and interviews residents. Then asks residents for the best restaurant that reps be more than tries that food at the end. Oh my god, yeah, I actually had this idea for a show I wanted to do where I take music artists and bring them to different cities. Then they interview people and learn about music and culture and the culture of that specific city and teach the viewers at home about the music culture from the city. Because, like, most of these cities, people don't know unless you're actually witnessing it. Sorry, I just went on a tangent there. I love that idea, Jaden. Jaden is very creative. He is a very creative person. And I like that idea. I can't wait to see you do that. I legitimately cannot wait to see you do that. Best food place in Baltimore. People think they know the best restaurant in the city. They get so passionate about it. Yes, that will be like fun to see. So, questions. I have like 20 YouTube ideas. Like, I'm coming up with so many. It's just a matter of doing it. So, I basically have all the ideas. I just have to actually do it. Is love real? I'm gonna ask Baltimore residents, is love real? This video sounds so stupid, but I would just like to do it. I think it would be fun. Okay, the next idea I had was we infiltrate the NSA. I'm just kidding. Do not clip that. That was a joke for shock value. That was a joke for joke purposes. Obviously, that was a joke. And then my computer goes black again. Maybe they felt the aura of that joke like 30 minutes ago, and that's why they turned off my computer. Oh my god. I knew they could see that. I knew they could tell the future. I knew it. Wait, at the end of the video, I'm gonna say that. Next, we will infiltrate. This is not funny. I think I'm just tired right now, guys, and everything is funny to me. I'm sorry. Sorry, everything is funny. Thank you guys for helping me plan my YouTube videos out. I really want to do another event stream. I think it would be fun to do a stream, I think it would be fun to do a stream in Maryland somewhere, in DC or something, the DMV, where wait, aquarium in the seal. Is there an aquarium here, Jaden? I need to get really comfortable with being in public on camera, because it's really easy for me to do if I'm in someone else's video. I think another thing for content, I think next, I will make... No, I'm not even going to say that until he says yes to that idea. I'm sorry. Sorry. You'll just have to see it eventually. Just like a mermaid and break into an aquarium. Bro, how? You really just asked that. Is there an aquarium in the DMV? The bay? We could go to the bay. Yes? Okay, well, I'm down. Rob the bank! Next we will rob. You don't know anything about where you live. I really don't. Bro lives under a rock. Oh. As long as it's not you. It's not that funny. A video at the actual DMV has potential. Wait. A video of me exploring the DMV, and then I show up to the Department of Motor Vehicle Services. I'm so creative right now, guys. And then I'm just exploring the DMV, and then I get my license. Good idea. Okay. I go to the aquarium. You're so creative. The way you came up with that is mind-boggling. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hold your applause. Why'd she just get so serious? Jaden, how long would you... okay, Jaden, perchance, how much work would you be... how much work would you be willing to do for free? Good heavens. All of it, Jaden. That's horrible. My friend Mar, I have a camera friend Martin too, who he will do it for you because I force him. But if I make you do it free, that's just messed up. Because it's one thing to just like force Martin to do something. It's another thing to force Jaden to do something. It's just Martin is like the person in my dungeon, if you're wondering. And I'll let him out of the dungeon, and that will be his payment for like 15 minutes. I'll let him breathe air for 15 minutes. That'll be your payment. How about that? You get 15 minutes of air. How about that? Is that enough of a payment for you? Breaking into Area 51, gone wrong. R.I.P. First aquarium now this year on fire. I want to meet this guy. Jaden, honestly, Martin is an interesting character. Like, he's honestly, like, I think a really good character to be in my videos. Because he's so interesting. Like, if I did something like, because I wanted to, like, me and my friends go explore something. Like, I wanted to do me and my friends go explore DC. And I don't have a cameraman for that because and I guess the cameraman would be Jaden. Okay. Because Martin would be in the video. But Martin has just such like I don't know how, I don't know. There's also, I also have another one of my friends, but all my LA friends, I'm like fiending to get videos with them too, because they're all funny. All my LA friends are funny too. I want to
smile.
Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits, Renan. Sorry guys, this whole stream is just me planning videos, but it really helps to plan these videos on stream, because I'm kind of just planning YouTube videos for the year. Oh my gosh! Triality, thank you so much for the raid! Oh my gosh, I need this. I lost all my viewers when I had a power outage. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I hope this is not your first impression here. Okay, thank you so much, TryLily333 for, 6-7 viewers. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the raid, guys. Go follow Triality. Go follow Triality, guys. Shout out to Triality. Thank you so much for raiding. I lost all my viewers when I was falling asleep on stream. Yeah, it's not a very good day to be us, I guess. We're just losing all our viewers because my power just went out and I lost all my viewers. Except for my loyal 67 people who stayed. Oh, thank you, Renan.
I love your energy. You're cute and fun.
Thank you so much, Renan. Wait, you've been following me for years? Are you serious? That's actually so cool. Thank you so much for rating. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. You could do aquarium stream as a seal for Shark Week. I don't know what Shark Week is, but 100% an aquarium stream is a seal. A seal goes to the aquarium to see its brothers and sisters behind bars. I have heard of Shark Week, I just don't know what it is. Is it a TV show? When I was a kid, I used to watch Animal Planet, and after about 8 or 11 p.m. maybe at night, I don't know, later, maybe like 8 p.m. in the evening, there would be a section where they would just show people, like, getting gored. Like, they would be getting their arms eaten off by sharks and very graphic imagery. And they'd show all these, like, injuries of, like, this person got half their body bit off by a shark, but they're still alive. And they would just, and I was just watching it literally in shock. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. I needed to, like, vomit and throw up, but I was also, like, frozen in fear watching the people being eaten by sharks, and I just, like, couldn't, like, stop watching. I was just, like, because, like, in my head, I was like, well, if I look away, then if I look away and I, like, then I'm just gonna seem like a bitch, bro. I'm just gonna seem like, but I was like, and it legitimately traumatized me for years. Like, for years, my stomach would turn every time I heard anything about a shark. Anytime I heard anything about, like, people's arms being eaten off, I would just, like, remember all the images I saw, and I was like, I was so, and, like, it would just be, like, at this random time, the Animal Planet or, like, whatever, like, animal show would show just people getting bitten apart by sharks. And it's, like, these, and it would literally, like, strike fear into my heart every time it said, the following may not be suitable for certain viewers, or something like that. Like, certain audiences, this may be sensitive content, like something like that. And it was just, and then I was like, and that's when I would, like, freeze, and then I couldn't take my eye off of it. I was just, OMG, we're gonna get banned from the aquarium. We might. I mean, we might as well just try. Hello, streamer. I'm a chatter. Hi, chatter. I'm a streamer. Yes, I'm very loyal. Sebastity. A dude with no hand dapped me up. I'll never forget it. Amazing. I would want to know how that works. And it's in the name. Fuck. You think it is. What? Shark Week? Well, what happens? Is that where all the sharks come out for a week? What? What do the sharks do in that week? What the hell? This is happening in Florida? Where? Where is Shark Week happening? And how and how does it connect to my sharks? Gee, we're gonna get banned from the aquarium. You know, like, there's a month, like, a seal month. I'm pretty sure, like, National Seal Month is, like, March or something. Or, like, there's, like, a National Seal Day or something. Bull sharks. That's when Discovery shows all the shark videos. Oh my god, I hated those as a kid. I hated the shark videos. I'm just so freaked out by those. Seal is my persona. Mine too! If your persona is a seal, please keep watching. I'm gonna put that in my bio. Hold on. I'm just adding random things to my bio every day that I stream. Okay. Wait, how do I edit my bio? In an emergency, I would not know how to edit my bio quickly. This is not good. How do you edit your bio? Okay, creator camp, charity, streaming tools, settings, stream? No. Analytics, stream? Well, where the flip do you edit your bio? Okay, channel. Happy that half the internet can't read, so it's okay, I can't read either. 30,000 followers on Twitch? I thought it was 20. When did that happen, guys? No one told me that. We never did a 30,000. Okay. The next event stream could be like 30,000 celebration. I don't know. What the flip, guys? Whatever, I can't change my bio. I forgot how. I'm gonna be behind the camera with a seal costume on, and the viewers aren't even gonna see it. I'm just doing it for the love of the game. I actually like that, because then I would feel more comfortable in my seal costume. like it would be like solidarity seals. Wait, what is the force to make clay plates for a homeless man at the river? Oh, I'm so glad that you asked. I love telling that story because, no, I don't. I don't like telling the story because no one believes it, but whatever. So the story of the homeless man forcing me to make plates at the river. So it all started when I was walking through the woods with my friend Mackenzie. And me and Mackenzie went to the river. So we were on this property, this property was 160 acres. It was like Epstein Island. That's not something to joke about. So we were in the 160 acres property, and we walked down to the river. We didn't realize they were building a commune. They were, and so, oh my gosh, we used to go here all the time and have fun, but now everyone wants to take life so seriously and make a commune. So these people are living at the river, and there's this one mean one named Randy, and I hate Randy with all of my soul. I hate Randy almost more than I hate Alicia. And Randy lived near the river. He was a river person. All of these people we called the river people because they all were on the commune. They were all on the commune next to the river. They were all on the commune next to the river. And then Randy comes up to us and stops us as we're walking across the path, because we realize, oh, we can't even go in the river because everyone is naked in there. Everyone is naked because that's their shower. So we try to walk away. Okay, we try to walk away, and these are our friends. Everyone decided to go homeless. Everyone got psychosis, went homeless on purpose. And if you're like, oh, this is kind of messed up, but like these people lost their houses. No, you don't understand. They all went psycho and quit their jobs because they thought that Jesus was about to come back. Okay, I'm just whispering. I'm just whispering. Okay, because not many people should know about this. They thought that the rapture was about to happen, so they all quit their jobs. Okay, don't feel bad for them. If this sounds like I'm being really mean to homeless people, it's not. I swear. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything that could get me clipped out of context pretty bad. But just know, these people did not need, and they all beat their wives. They all did. It's true. Okay, especially Randy, probably. No, guys. No! Okay, so then, there I was. So why are you discriminating against a religion? Because they didn't even have a religion. They didn't. They just made something up and went with it. There's nothing to even call what they were. There's nothing even call, and then they all beat each other. Okay, so it's not even, I don't know, and they were all horrible. They were all horrible. And so then, oh my god, side rant, whisper, I'm gonna whisper, but one of them was freaking so abusive. His wife eventually was like, oh, I need help, and so we go help her, and she's like, I think we need eat, we have to take all of the weapons out of his house. So we go in and take the weapons. There's this is the weapons. 3 guns. 2 Glocks, 1 AR, 1 crossbow, 1 million knives, machetes, all this stuff. And who is he using it against? Not normal things. His wife. Guys, these people were normal. Okay, go back. Okay, so we're walking across the woods. Okay, there we were walking across the woods. Okay, These people were normal. They weren't normal. Nothing normal. Nothing normal I remember. I remember nothing normal. I remember not one normal story. And then every time I try to bring it up, everyone's like, Carmella, it didn't happen that way. You remember wrong. Guys, am I, no. Don't turn this around on me. Don't turn this around on me. I'm not the crazy one. Okay? I'm not the crazy one. I'm not the crazy one. Everyone else is the crazy one. I swear. And everyone is like, Carmella, you turned out so crazy. Where did I come from then? Where did I come from? Where was my beginning? Okay, so then we're walking through the woods. There we were walking through the woods, and next thing you know, Big Randy steps in front of us. Where do you think you're going? I already hated Randy for like myriad of reasons. Randy was just an evil, conniving dictator. Let's just start there. Let's just start where, like, first of all, I already had numerous reasons to hate his guts. He had so much of it. I hate you, Randy. Always hated you, Randy. I never even liked the name Randy ever again. It even was hard for me to even ever like Randy from South Park just because of his name, because of you. Hi, Lemon. You're not crazy. You're just unreliable narrator. I'm a great narrator. This is a true story. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Miss Pigward's talking about Mary. You Rocco, I've evolved. I learned a word since last time you were here. I've learned a word throughout the years of streaming. Okay, so then Randy steps in front of our pathway because we're trying to escape once we realize that we just walked into the commune of river people. Of psychos! Oh! You know what? I'm sorry. Let me just stick on this story and just stop going on tangents. So then he's like, oh yeah, the reason we hated him was because so my friend Mackenzie and her sister, he hated Mackenzie and her sister. Who are they in question? Mackenzie's like an 8-year-old or something, or like 12, I don't know. Her sister's like 13. He hated these girls and always called them fat. They were not fat. He was. They were like skinny little teenage girls. And then he was like always like, and then they were actually homeless. They were actually homeless, like real homeless. And he was like, yeah, you're homeless because you guys are lazy, spoiled brats. And he's just cosplaying being homeless because he just wanted to be psychotic and quit his job when they're actually homeless. So he was like, you guys are fat. You guys are homeless. You guys are spoiled brats. That's why you're homeless, because you're so lazy. That's what he said. So it was kind of messed up. Saying river people like it's a slur. That's kind of what it was to me and Mackenzie. This was a term that we coined. All the children who hated these people. If everyone else wants to pretend that they're normal, at least some of us didn't think that was normal. At least some of us were like, these river people. Okay, so my back hurts. Okay, sorry guys, my back hurts. True story, my relationship is platonic. Wait, what's going on with you and your relationship? Did they live in tents or what? Tents and RVs. Tents and RVs, guys. So, Randy, the meanest, like, adult bully. Like, an adult bully. Who is he bullying? Not other adults. Just teenage girls. And calling them fat. He was calling my friends fat. To describe Randy, best describe Randy, I have nothing against fat people. Obviously, I love fat people. Actually, I feel like I'm the least fat phobic person in the world. I would consider myself the least fat phobic person in the actual world. Because I feel like I'm kind of like on the opposite end of like being underweight and being like severely underweight. So like I empathize more than the average person, I think. I think that like me, I'm the least fit. Okay, so but anyways. But Randy was, to best describe him, a unit. He was a unit. And if a cartoon were... You know what? I'm going to stop. But if he were drawn, it would be... I'm going to stop there. Actually, I'm not going to continue. But You get the idea. Randy actually just, he was projecting his own issues onto teenage girls. It was like the Spider-Man meme of just pointing a finger at the other Spider-Man. You're fat and homeless. Anyways, so Randy steps in front of the pathway of me and his, like, target of harassment, Mackenzie. And he's like, if y'all want to walk through this part, y'all gotta make some plates. He said something like that. You gotta make me some plates. And we looked at each other like this, me and Mackenzie. Okay. So there we were, and he made us come to this big stick and add a stick in the middle and add a bunch of mud on it, and the mud was like so much mud. And he said, I got this in the river, so make me some clay plates if you want to leave. Something like that. And me and Mackenzie were like, I don't want to make clay plates. And so we had to go, and there's this huge mud thing on this, like, turning thing. And then we had to, like, get the mud out of it, and he's like, I don't even know how to make a plate. I don't even know how to make a plate. I don't even know how to make a plate. I don't even know how to make a plate. So we're like squishing all the mud in our hands, and it kind of feels good a little bit, and kind of don't want to stop, kind of like that. But we're squishing all the mud, and we're like, and then he pointed to the stack of, like, brown, like, dirt, clay, dried plates on the ground. And he was like, and we're like, how do we do it? And he said, just make them look like that. And it was like this stack of plates that you had already made. And we were like horrified. It looked like Mad Max people made them. It looked like some person in the Mad Max world made it. So there we were. Making the plates, and we were nearly in tears, and me and Mackenzie were like this. And he said, I'm gonna go take a bath. And then we saw him walk to the river and take off. And he got in the river, and he started going in the river and taking a bath. And we were making plates, and then we looked at each other, and we were like, this is how it ended. We were like this. Run. And then we ran away. And we just dropped the plates, and then we ran as fast as we could. We ran as fast as we could away from the plates. Oh god, I can still feel the adrenaline. We ran so fast. We just wanted it to just be like, he looked away and looked back and we were gone. We didn't want him to see our running. We didn't want him to see the dust flying in the air. We didn't want anything. We just wanted to evaporate from his peripheral. We were so scared. It's the same feeling that a little sheep would get if a little sheep was walking around and then a Tyrannosaurus Rex came to it and tried to eat it, and then the little sheep was trying to run away. That's how it felt. You just don't even want it to see you run away. You just want to be like not even dust in the air. You don't even want to see which way the dust went. You just want to evaporate. You just want to teleport. We ran so fast we teleported. And that's the story of how a river man made me make clay plates. Okay. How long did the river people call me last? I don't know. But let me tell you when it ended. These idiots that everyone was like, oh no, they're on to something. No, they weren't on to anything. First of all, I don't even know where they went. Where did you guys even go? To a house? Did you guys get a house? Like, where did you... First of all, they all disappeared. Let's start there. They just disappeared. I don't know where any of them went. I don't know where single one of them went. But they left all their trash everywhere and trashed the place. Just left trash literally everywhere. It looks like in, not the movie, what's the show, the video game? That's also a show. It is zombies. Not Outlast. It's the other one. With yeah, Last of Us. So it looks like Last of Us there. Like all the like greenery has grown over, like they're falling down houses. Like, oh god, I'm so scared I'm gonna get in trouble for talking about them. I just realized my parents hear all of what I'm saying. I'm so scared I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm on the phone with Crisis Helpline for you. Welfare check incoming. Hi, harlots. I forgot this was about the plates. He was trying to show you blue-collar, real-world skills. I've never needed to know how to make a freaking plate before, and I think if I needed to know how to make a freaking plate, I would have figured it out if I had to, but I don't need to, like, have that skill just in case. That's the stupidest skill I could ever imagine. This is the third time I've heard this story, and I always enjoy it. Sebastity. Rocco's probably heard that story 24 times. I tell that story, like, and I probably tell it differently every time. I don't even know exactly what he said anymore. I've told the story so many times, I don't even know what... I know the events that took place, I just don't know what he said. I just know we walked through the woods, and he stopped us, he's like, you go make me some plates. And then I go make the plates. And then me and my friend ran away, that's all I remember. That's all I remember. I feel like I tell a story differently every time. It's an amazing tangent for the seal costumes at the aquarium. Hi, Caleb. Caleb just said Rocco. Don't get me started on The Last of Us. I couldn't hear you. Something about the old man in the story was your dad. I have so much lore, guys, but it's just I can't speak about a lot of it right now because they're after me. Okay, guys. Well, thank you all for watching my stream. I have probably, let me just open up my Notion real quick. I have like, okay, these are my YouTube videos. These are my, don't steal them. These are my YouTube ideas. These are my YouTube ideas. Please do not steal these ideas. Look at all these ideas. That's like, let's see how many let's count how many YouTube ideas I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I have 25 videos. I would say like a good 10 of those are like outliers. Like, I don't know. It's kind of just random idea thrown out there, but just in case like I somehow get some kind of creativity to add on to it, make it like an actual good idea. But YouTube video, you will back to the place where the river people were at. Recreate the plate creation. Oh my god, they wouldn't even let me back. They probably hate me now because I talk about them too much. They would just, I think I've been exiled. I'm not even joking. I think I actually got exiled from them. But I could sneak. I could just be like, hey y'all, you want to have a nice dinner and catch up? But then I sneak some filming, and I'm wearing the meta glasses where I'm just recording them. Like, hey guys, remember that place where there was a commune? For no particular reason, can you please bring me there so I can look at it? With my glasses on, because I've gone blind this past year. Oh, my vision has failed me so. Can you please bring me to, where the remnants of the community was? A stealth mode video is next. Yes. I will say 24 hours at the river people area. That would be an actual horror movie. The thing is, it's in the Appalachian Mountains, and we would just be, me and Mackenzie, we were just completely terrified of the Appalachian. Like, I was never scared of it until I met Mackenzie, and Mackenzie was like, there's a monkey with red eyes that will come after you and you can see him in the night. And the red monkey, okay, there's this legend in the Appalachian about the red-eyed monkey that jumps around the trees, and he's like basically a demon and like murders you. It's an animal called a fisher cat. Let me show you guys. It's a real thing, and they scream. And so there's this thing in the Appalachian where you'll like hear a woman screaming in the woods. It's the fisher cats. Appalachia, fisher cat Appalachia, and they look like monkeys. They look so docile and stuff, but trust me, they shriek like women. So a lot of times, like, people will hear these things, and they look like really creepy when they're in a tree. Like, everyone just thinks they're like a monkey. But like these things, I think, are the origin of the red-eyed monkey that lives in the trees and screams. Like, it'll be like, ah! Ah! Like, it just sounds like a woman screaming. Where do these things even live? Do they actually live in the Appalachian, or have I been lied to as a kid? You know what? Before I even... Oh, Appalachian Mountains. But, like, you look up in the trees, see, rarely, like, super rare sightings of them. And you'll just see, like, AI mode. What the hell? Where do they live? Have I been lied to? Are they even in the Appalachia? Okay, yeah, they are in the Appalachia. But yeah, they just shriek and they're terrifying to look at. Like, they look really cute, but when they're in a tree, like, standing in the branches, it just looks like a demon. I think that's why people got the idea of the red-eyed monkey in the trees. I live in the Blue Ridge Mountains. That's where I grew up. Classic Carm. Good night, everyone. Red-eyed monkeys. Good night, everyone, and red-eyed monkeys are real, blah, blah, blah. Are you doing look-alike, or what's this dynamic? Look-alike? What do you mean? I've only seen one once, but the tracks are all over. Yes, they're stealthy little guys. There's so many weird stories of that mountain range. I will real quick just recap 24 hours. Sorry, I just read that again. When did he go? I will say, I think from my experience in Appalachian, I think that there is that, like, fisher cat that looks like a little demon in the trees all the time, and people confuse it for a red-eyed monkey that screeches, and it sounds like a woman. The other thing that people say is, like, there's feral people. Duh, there's feral people. There's feral people in California. There's feral people everywhere, guys. So, like, it's not that crazy. If, like, there's homeless people in cities, that's normal. If you go to LA, you're gonna see homeless people there. Okay, well, if you go in the woods, there's also gonna be homeless people in the woods. And maybe they eat people. I don't know. I think one tried to eat me once. I'm kidding. No. But, actually, I don't know why he was holding a knife, but it could have just been to eat me, but it could have just been for, like, he was just being funny. But anyways, but they were okay, so they there are just feral people in the woods, and I don't think that's crazy. I don't think that's that crazy. I've seen many of them. Where else are feral people supposed to live? In the highways? You look like a man. Oh. Not funny. Rocco type prank. Rocco's pranks are actually... I've been pranked by Rocco really good one time, and it was the worst. Actually, I think that was the only time I was actually pranked in my life. I'd never want to be pranked again by anyone. It was a horrible experience. One out of... Oh my god! Jace with Nime, thank you so much for subbing. Thank you so much for the sub. Oh my gosh, thank you for subscribing, Jace with Nime. Thank you so much. Oh my god, you just remind me. Freaking, what's his name? Was gonna raid one of Bodhi's friends because he called me on the phone and begged me. He was like, please raid me, please raid me, please raid me, please raid me. And I said, how about if you're a good boy, I'll raid. Ew, no, he wants to Thank you. Thank you, Jason. He said don't raid Hayden. He already knows who it is. It's Hayden. The cat's out of the bag, it would seem. I'm gonna tell Josh I have 25 YouTube ideas. I have 25 YouTube video ideas. He's only a, you know Hayden so well. Oh my gosh, he's only of Bodhi's friends who would do so. Yes, something is wrong with that kid. I scared about going. I scared you about going to Colombia too, but that was like compared to the original. You actually, the original prank, like to this day, I don't think my cortisol levels have like reduced since then. Seems like a pretty legit thing to text. Hold on, guys. Let me text. Hold on, guys. Everyone stop real quick. I need to text somebody. Would you rather find a bear or a man in the forest? It depends what kind of bear it is. If it was a man, one man, it depends how deep into the forest I was, and it depends on the type of bear. If it was a grizzly bear, it depends on the man. Okay, assuming that the man would like maim you, like assuming like it's like a crime, a true crime, like you really never know. I don't know why assuming the man would like do the worst, I think a bear. Because I've heard some horrible true crime stories. Horrible. Like that haunt me. I would rather die by a bear. If both of them were to kill me, a bear. Oh, but then the Revenants. Oh god, have you guys seen the Revenants? A bear. Okay, but a bear. Oh. I think men are really scary. I don't think people who like that whole thing, like where people like, I don't know why you would choose a bear over a man. I don't think I think you might underestimate how scary a dude could be. Like men can be really scary, especially if they could get away with anything. Like if it's like a really like crazy individual who could get away with anything, and like you just. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, men understand that they're, like, making you suffer. A bear isn't, like, doing it to, like, make you suffer. Oh, you don't. Sorry, Straw Melon. I was just taking it so literally at first, but then I'm thinking about it, like, in general, assuming they would both do the worst. Yeah. A bear. Even though I'm really scared of bears. Also, no, bears are also easily fight-offable to some extent, because there's so many things that you could do to get the bear away, because like yelling at the bear will get it to go away, acting scary. You could run up a tree if it's a grizzly bear. If it's a black bear, just consider fighting back. Yeah, mace, bear spray, stuff like that. Bears are more predictable. Exactly. A man could catch you off guard. Exactly. A bear will, you'll know how the bear is going to react. There's only like so many things a bear will do. But like you never know like if a man will be like catch you off guard. Yeah. I think the percentage of chill bears is lower than non-creepist dudes. You're taking bear options most times, surely. I've just heard horrible true crime stories. I got like earlier this year I got like maimed by this dude at a party, like maimed, guys. Maimed. And it was like and he was a twink. Imagine. Oh. I think he was probably even younger than me. He was probably like 20. He was probably like 21. A twinkware. A twinkware. Where? Imagine having 10K cash on you walking through the city now. Imagine having... What? What, Squabashaw, are you saying? What, Squabashaw? So anyways. Counting or not counting twink violence. I heart twinks. He wasn't a twink, like, on purpose. He was just skinny. That's all. It wasn't, like, purposeful. Okay. I'm going to see you guys on Sunday night. I'm going to plot some YouTube videos. Plot it out. Gonna plot some YouTube videos. People just saying twink to avoid saying the slur. If I say twink, I just mean a really skinny guy. That's what me and Shane just say that about any skinny guy. If you Is there a helicopter in the room? No, that's my computer. Those accidental twinks are fine. But the purposeful ones actually make me mad. That's the funniest Nathan comment I've read. What the hell? Okay. My computer is just begging for help. Like Josh. I need to come up with a story. I'm gonna post this on my story. I'm gonna say, yeah, Josh. Not acceptable, don't worry. I will hold him accountable for it. No, I should make it more scary, just not acceptable. Okay, love you guys. I will see you guys. Thank you guys for helping me. Oh god, did you hear that? Oh, that was terrifying. My whole neck, my whole vertebrae just cracked. What's a vertebrae? I don't know. You should say where you at. Guys, I've been thinking about where you at a lot lately. Ever since I've made, like, closer friends. Every day that I get closer with my guy friends and I just learn more about men, I'm just like, oh, maybe I was in the wrong with where you at. The more I think about it, I was like, oh, I genuinely was giving air. Almost said Erica mixed signals. What? Where did that name come from? Netanyahu's in my head, guys. He's in my head right now. He's in my head. He's in my head. He's in my head. He's in my head. Get out of my head, Netanyahu. Get out of my head. Okay. 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 Good night, Erica. Okay. We can't make that many Netanyahu jokes, guys. It's actually serious. We can't make that many jokes. Maybe one day. When we're safe. We have to stop making those jokes. No jokes about that guy. Because... a little genuinely, guys, I'm learning more about this the world we live in, and actually, like, I'm a little bit thinking that we should not make jokes like that, and, like, I'm kind of scared. Okay, guys, we're not gonna make those jokes in 2026. Well, maybe one day when we're safe, guys. Okay, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. I'm gonna protect my jugular right now, guys. I'm gonna protect my jugular. I'm protecting my jugular. Okay, guys, I'm protecting my jugular. I'm gonna end this stream, and I am not suicidal. I'm not, guys. I want to live. I love my life. I have a great life. I love my life. I love my life so much. Okay. Oh, wait, this kind of feels like a hug. Oh my god, I feel like I'm hugging. Oh my gosh. Physical touch. Oh my god, I haven't had physical touch in like... a long time. It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh wait, I feel like I'm hugging myself. I feel like I'm like really. I feel really comforted right now. Last time I had physical touch was when me and the hus were going at it in and out animal style, and then my toenail came off. Wait, Rocco, did I tell you about how my toenail came off? Does anyone want to know how my toenail came off? Guys, does anyone want to know how my toenail came off? You did. Let me guess you ate it. I don't like that. No, I don't like that. That's here. Okay. Okay, guys, good night. I'm not gonna tell this toenail story again because everyone is not wanting to hear my toenail story again. Whatever. It's whatever. I don't even, it's okay. I guess, like, you guys are just gonna have to go back and watch the old stream where I told the story about the toenail story. How my toenail came off. How did my toenail come off? You might want to, if you really want to know, how did my toenail come off? Good night, and then said this and that, and then this and that. I love having Rocco in stream again. I'm so happy. The toenails was one of my first impression of her. It says we don't want to hear. I don't know. Some people are just saying they don't want to hear about how my toenail came off. My toenail literally is off right now, and nobody, like, is really, like, I already told this story a couple times, like, maybe This is my Ariana Grande face. No, I can't do it like Steven. Are you the boulder girl? I saw you on some video before. No! I don't boulder. I don't do any climbing. I hate climbing. I don't climb. I quit climbing a long time ago. I don't boulder. I don't associate myself with that anymore. I don't associate myself with climbing anymore. Climbing is for monkeys. I'm a horse. I don't... Yes. Well, while you guys do all your monkey business, I'll be doing my horse play. And I hate you guys. I hate all of the people who... I hate climbers. I hate climbers. I hate being a climber. I'm not a climber anymore. I quit climbing a long time ago. I already talked about this. I quit climbing. So you did it before? I climbed 4 hours ago. 4 hours ago I was climbing. But... now, I'm not. I don't believe in it anymore. My forearms are sore right now. My forearms are sore. I don't like to climb because I can't do a V3, and I quit. I tried to do a V3 today, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do a V3, so you know what? I quit. I quit climbing. I don't want to be a climber. I don't want to be invited to the climbing gym again. I don't want to go anymore onto climbing. The only thing I want to climb is the hus that ripped my toenail off. That's enough. Wait, that's enough. It's enough. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream before. The key to climbing is to use your toes to grip. That's why I want to be barefoot, but they say don't be barefoot when you climb because it doesn't even help. But I think it would be help because my toes would grip onto it really good because I have, like, the toes of a gorilla. Like, my toes are like hands in themselves. And when I walk on the ground, it's just clapping. So he did it before. Climbing? I did climbing before. That's why I don't like it anymore, and I don't associate myself. Racist Axla? Where did this come from? You're scared. Excuse me, I'm burping. YouTube video idea. Fake protest against bouldering in front of the bouldering gym. Protest to climbing. Why I don't climb anymore. Click on the stream just to be called. You know what, guys? I apologize. I'm sorry if that was your first impression of me when I called you that. I'm sorry that was your first impression of me. I'm sorry. I take it back. Why the hus coming after your toes? Guys, I told you the story of how the hus knocked my toenail off. I told the story, but no one wants to hear it anymore because I told it. They said I told it too much. That's what they said about me. That I told that story too much. Don't believe the psyop that toes don't help you climb. They're literally called grippers for a reason. That's what I was saying. Thank you. Thank you. Keep going, Hammy doesn't have school or anything. How many times have you said this story? Was it 2 streams ago? Not the first time. That was actually when you were there, that was the first time. And then I told it about like maybe 5 or 6 times each stream after. But that was the first time. You saw my first time when I was explaining the story. Yeah. So, yeah. Every time I look at my toenail that's gone, I just miss the Huzz. I kind of miss him a little bit. Like, can you come? I have more toenails for you. I'm gonna end the stream. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream, guys. Love you guys. I will see you guys on Sunday. I'll see you guys on Sunday. So please, tune into the Sunday stream. I'm going to think about an event stream to do. W stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I won't be here. That's terrible. Maybe will you be here next Tuesday? I'm gonna put an Erica Kirk meme for this. Okay, hold on, guys. Why can't I find that picture where Erica's doing this? I can do her face perfectly. Stop.
We said our prayer.
We said our prayer. We said our prayer. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go for now. Sorry, guys. Ciao, ciao. It's been 20 minutes overtime. Oh my god, I've been saying goodbye for 30 minutes. Okay, goodbye. Literally 30 minutes. I've been saying it. Literally, that's crazy. Okay, goodbye, everybody. This isn't funny, Cram here. Sorry, not laughing. That was not laughter. Do not clip that. It's just whenever Rocco says it's not funny, Carmaxlla. Gang violence. Okay, sorry, not funny. Okay, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.